All eyes are on our Wellness Olympia champion, Isa Pereira, the queen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, athletes and fans of bodybuilding. I'm Linda Murray, 8 times Ms. Olympia, and you're watching Olympia TV. Thank you for joining us to discuss the queen of wellness, Isa Pereira, and she defends her title only, what, less than 2 weeks, 23 days, 21 days away.
She's like, don't take a week from me. We got 3.
I know. I already know that. That's important. Definitely don't. And joining me, figure IFBB Pro Wendy Fortino.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. And Lisa Godoy, IFBB Bikini Pro.
Yay.
And welcome to all of our Brazilian fans. Thank you for joining us. We're so excited about what's to come on the wellness division. Thank you, Isa Pereira, Ms. Olympia Wellness. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. It is my pleasure to be here with you again. Last year we did this interview, it was amazing, and I'm super excited for today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can I speak just a little in Portuguese for everybody?
Yes.
Pessoal, a gente está aqui com as maravilhosas Linda Murray, 8 vezes campeã, a Wendy, que é uma super figure pro, e a nossa maravilhosa rainha atual, Miss Olympia, Isa Pereira. Vamos fazer uma super entrevista com ela em inglês e tentar aqui passar um pouquinho em português na medida do possível para vocês.
Great. And we're doing this because we recognize the strength of the Brazilian audience. So we want you to speak predominantly, make sure that they're part of this, because this is for Brazil and Brazilian audience.
Yeah, and we have, I think, 13 or 14 Brazilians.
Yes.
Wow.
Nós temos 14 brasileiras, gente, no line-up do Mr. Olympia para competir só na Wellness Pro.
Yeah.
Because Wellness born in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro, maybe 50 years ago. So Olympia, there will be a lot of Brazilian, wellness Brazilian.
So I was thinking right out of the gate, I would love to know. So Isa, you are now becoming a household name in the wellness division. You have been for a while, but now we talked about this and you are heading into the 2025 Olympia Championships as the champion. You were telling us a little bit before we went live. What are you the most excited about, and what gets you the most like jazzed up going into this Olympia?
Oh my God, this year is very special because I'm going as a champion, and it feels unreal because I've been working hard for this for a long time. This was a big dream in my life. You know, I got second place many times. And to be Miss Olympia today is much more than a title. It's proof that all sacrifice, dedication pays off. So I'm super excited for this year. I'm working hard every day because I want to show my best version. And I'm excited to see my picture on Expo, on stage. Will be amazing.
Yes. Can you tell the audience that in Portuguese?
Eu traduzo? I translate? Pessoal, ela falou que ela perguntou como que ela está se sentindo para esse desafio, porque agora ela está indo para defender o título, né? Ela disse que está muito feliz, que está muito... se você quiser falar também, viu, Isa? Né? Que está então, feliz, pessoal, que está animada. Bora lá, Isa.
Eu estou muito feliz, estou muito empolgada para o Olympia esse ano, porque dessa vez eu estou indo como Wellness Olympia Champion, como campeã. E estou animada para ver minhas fotos na feira, na Expo. Estou trabalhando duro todos os dias para levar o meu melhor pacote.
Isso.
Can you ask her, Lisa, does defending the title, is it harder? How is it different than chasing the title?
Oh my God, this is so different because now I feel more pressure about me, but pressure, it's a privilege. This is the price to be a champion. And I don't see it like a bad thing. I see it as a motivation to be better every day, but it's different. I need to have more control in my mind. I put my focus in my work because there are a lot of eyes on me now. Everything puts focus on me because now I am the champion. But I'm preparing for this. I have doctors to help with my mind, my coach, my family. So I'm ready for the fight.
That's awesome. She's ready for the fight. Can you guys feel free to say that to the audience in Portuguese in case they didn't understand what she said?
Quer falar, Isa?
Então, pessoal, eu disse que esse ano tem mais pressão sobre mim, e isso é normal porque eu sou a campeã, mas a pressão é um privilégio, é o preço que eu pago por ser a campeã. Mas eu tento colocar o meu foco no meu trabalho todos os dias, eu tento controlar bastante a minha mente, tenho profissionais que me auxiliam, meu treinador, minha família, e eu tento meio que esquecer essa pressão e focar no que eu amo fazer, que é competir.
Wow.
I have to say,
go ahead, Wendy.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, we're watching you, Eduarda, and Francielle here from the Olympia, that you were the victor. You won. I was just thinking it was such a tight race between the three of you. Francielle was coming to defend her fourth title. And Eduarda kind of came out of nowhere. We all thought it was going to be a clear-cut battle between you and Francielle. But then when Eduarda came in, we all saw the three of you and thought, wow, this is going to be a three-person race for like many years to come. Well, then the Wellness International came along and you and Eduarda were super duper close. And there was a little bit of a switch up there. Now going into the Olympia, we have Francielle pull out. So where are you at mentally? How does all of that play a part in your preparation, how you feel?
I focus into work every day because my biggest opponent is myself, because I need to have control about my diet, about my workouts. I don't have control about Eduarda or Francielle. So I prefer to put my focus in my goal, in myself. And Eduarda, she's amazing. Francielle too. I have a lot of respect for the both, but I need focus in myself. You understand?
Mm-hmm. We understand.
I do.
We definitely do. Yeah, you made that clear at the press conference last year.
Oh my God.
And I love that. I think that was the most exciting part, where you said, I respect Francielle, but I am the future. And sure enough, you proved that to us.
Yes, the press conference last year was amazing, was so crazy, super excited. But I was confident about work with me and my team did. For this reason, I said, I am the present. You are the past.
Yes, yes.
Pessoal, ela perguntou para ela, ela falou que ela mostrou que ela sentia que ela ia ser realmente o futuro lá na press conference, que ela estava bem confidente. Fala um pouquinho em português para a galera.
Então, ela me perguntou, falou do press conference ano passado, entre eu e a Francielle, e que eu fui muito confiante na hora de falar que eu sou o futuro, eu vou ganhar, eu estou pronta para ganhar. E realmente eu me sentia dessa forma, porque eu estava muito confiante no trabalho que eu e meu time havíamos feito. Então, eu falei, eu sou presente e eu te vejo amanhã no palco.
Isso. E ela também falou que ela respeita muito tanto a Fran quanto a Eduarda, né? Mas que agora ela está focada nela mesma, no trabalho dela, né? Para apresentar o melhor.
Yes.
This is the fascinating thing for the fans, because the common themes of the champions, the ones that are at the top, the cream that rises to the top, we all want to know what that mental state is like, because it's not just being the best body. We know that that's not the case. We know that to be the champion, you have to have the next level mental game. You have to have the ability to focus in a way that other people can't focus. So I think it's really fascinating and exciting for the fans to know, how in the world do you get your mind to prepare the way that you do, tuning things out. The pressure's on you, like it's on nobody else. It's on, like, everyone's eyes are on you. Like we said in our title, all eyes are on you. And to see you so calm and cool and being able to hold yourself in this mental state, that is the most, fascinating thing to see from the champions,
Yes. My biggest challenge this year is control my mind, the mental game. But I've been prepared for this because I've been doing with this style for a long time. And before to be a Miss Olympia, I think, oh my God, I need to have mind like Miss Olympia. So this is my dream. Today I live my dream. And the pressure is a privilege. I focus in my work, and I'm doing my best every day, because the pressure, I can't control about the pressure. I have control about my work. So I'm confident for this year. Of course, I lost Arnold, but in Arnold, my team, I made some mistake in my prep. So for Olympia, I don't make mistake anymore, and I will show my best package ever.
Yes. So Larissa, I'm going to have you ask her this question so that the audience can hear it in Portuguese. And I'm sure, Isa, you understand what I'm asking. So I think, because I know what it's like to be Miss Olympia, defend that first title and the second title. I think you're at an advantage, being that you did place second to Eduarda. You're at an advantage because I think the same would be true also for our Mr. Olympia. Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda, he won the Olympia, and then he placed also second to Derek Lunsford. So you get a place of that fear is gone. You have much more peace. And I would prefer to have peace at the Olympia than at the Arnold. So Larissa, I know you understood what I asked, Issa, but I would like for Larissa to ask the question.
Isso. Ela perguntou para ela que, tipo assim, ela acredita que ela prefere sentir paz sendo a campeã do Olympia do que sendo apenas ali a campeã do Arnold. Que ela acha que ela, sendo a campeã do Olympia, isso dá a ela uma vantagem de sobressair em cima da Eduarda. E o que ela pensa com relação a isso?
Yes, of course. I am the favorite because this year I am the champion. But Eduarda, she's amazing too. They both represent a wellness category, me and she. And I think, let me see. Como eu posso falar isso?
Yeah.
Se quiser falar em português também, eu...
Não, sim, eu acho que eu tenho uma vantagem por ser a campeã, sim, claro. Eduarda também é incrível, que ela é uma excelente representante também, representa o que é a wellness. Mas, of course, eu tenho uma vantagem.
Yeah, she agree with you. She agrees she has this advantage. And she feel in peace because she believe in her job, on all her hard work she's doing. And she's trusting the process and she's confident.
Yes.
Yeah. I know you went through a lot. I believe because I remember I interviewed you after the 2023 Olympia. You had gone through a lot leading into that one. And I remember you said that you wanted to kind of refocus and you had a game plan going into the 2024 Olympia, and you followed through on everything that you said that you were going to do. Let us know a little bit more about like what struggles you went through, how you overcame them, and then, where you are now with, any struggles or anything, or just like a clear, smooth ride all the way in.
Uhum. Pessoal, ela perguntou para ela, quando ela entrevistou ela em 2023 e para 2024, ela falou tudo que ela estava passando, sobre a preparação dela e como ela se sentiu confidente, tudo que ela trabalhou e as coisas que ela conquistou. Ela queria que ela falasse um pouquinho sobre os desafios e qual que foram os maiores desafios durante esse processo e que está sendo também, especialmente nesse ano.
My biggest challenge for this year and last year too is keeping me motivated, even when I lost people, when I had injury, when I lost. My biggest challenge it is. But last year was super hard for me because I lost my father 12 days before the Arnold, and my grandmother too was hard. But I love these sports. These sports help me a lot with depression, with my bad things. So I prefer see it like a motivation for me. I need to keep motivated to keep my work.
Uhum. Então, todas as dificuldades para ela vê como um alimento para motivação dela, porque ela ama esse esporte, ela passou por algumas questões, você teve um probleminha no joelho, não foi?
Injury. Eu tive lesão no joelho.
She had an injury on her knees. But she recovered, so ela recuperou, né? Então ela vê isso tudo como uma forma do universo estar desafiando ela a ela vencer isso tudo por amor ao esporte e mostrar o seu melhor.
Yes, because in this moment, my mind needs to be stronger than my body. Because, if your mind is good, your body is good too.
Yeah.
Yep. Mente forte, corpo forte.
I'm so happy for you, Isa. I have a question for Linda. Okay, this is an interesting one because Linda, she's here as a host, but also she's a mentor, and she also is able to give all of us a lot of insight, especially our incoming champions who are going for multiple titles. Linda happens to have quite a bit of experience with this. So, yes. Linda, I want to know, okay, you won 8 titles, right? Isa's heading in to defend her very first title and heading into hopefully 2, right? We talked about Francielle earning 3, and we don't know necessarily if she's going to try to defend that and come back again after this year. For you, with 8 titles, what was it that made you decide that 8 was going to be the last one? Because this is an interesting thing that we want our champions to last forever. But with you, what exactly went into that decision and that process for you?
For me,
Lisa, you want to translate?
Okay, yes, Lisa.
Em português for everybody.
Larissa,
pessoal, para quem não conhece ela, a Lenda Murray, ela é 8 vezes campeã mundial do bodybuilding feminino. Então, ela é uma lenda do fisiculturismo viva. E ela está perguntando para ela qual foi o fator decisivo para que ela falasse para ela mesma, quando ela ganhou o 8º título, esse é meu último. Então, ela quer entender porque essa questão do mindset, da forma de pensar, alimenta, dá muitos insights para a gente também, né? Então, a gente aprende muito. Então, ela vai falar para a gente, vai responder para ela a pergunta.
Yes. I think for each of us, Olympia champions, probably the most challenging one is right now where Isa is. And I'm very happy to hear that Isa, we all understand the mental part of it and how important it is, but it's great when you go into your second and you say what she just said about the mental strength, because I think that is really very major.
Mhm.
So you can interpret that for me, Larissa, and then I'll finish.
Aham, ela falou para ela que ela acha que de todos os títulos, o segundo, a defesa do segundo título é um dos mais desafiadores, né? E todos nós, e para isso, ela gostou muito de ouvir de ver que a Isa está trabalhando a mente, esse poder da mente, fortalecendo a mente, porque tem que trabalhar muito a mente, né? Ser muito forte, porque vencer esse segundo título é algo, uma das coisas mais importantes, né? Para você ir se consagrando na sua jornada.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yes, and at the time when I reached close to my sixth title, the record at the time was 6. So most of the people wanted.
That was Corey, right?
Yes, that was
Right,
Corey Everson. So there was that hurdle that I was expected to get over. So even though it wasn't necessarily the thought that I wanted for myself initially, but I had the pressure to kind of continue on. And I decided when I went for to break the record, I placed second. And I think I placed second twice on my 7th attempt and on my 8th attempt. And then I knew that it was just time for me to take a break and stop.
Então ela falou, gente, que quando ela estava encaminhando para o sexto, ela chegou no ponto em que ela estava chegando quebrando recordes. Então, então quando ela foi tentar o sétimo, ela ficou em segundo lugar. E por 2 anos consecutivos ela ficou em segundo lugar, né? E a pressão sobre ela grande, quando foi no outro ano, ela foi com tudo, ganhou o 8º, e aí ela falou, agora é hora de terminar.
You are a big motivation for me.
Oh, that's great.
I want to get four titles.
I was going to ask you,
Yes.
have you thought about that? Have you thought about how many titles that you want?
Yes, she said 4.
I want more 3 because I have 1. I need more 3 because my dream is 4 title.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you would break the record, right? Because that would be the record breaker.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
Isa, and how old are you?
I'm
Me?
29.
Young. Oh, yeah.
She has time. Ela é nova, tem muito tempo, ela é jovem. Só tem 29.
Oh, yeah.
Francielle Mattos has 35. Ela tem 35, né? Se não me engano, 36.
Não, ela fez 39.
39. So you see,
Yes.
she has time.
Yes.
Ela tem muito tempo, ela é muito jovem ainda, né? Então ela pode, sim, conquistar sua meta de fazer 4 Olympias.
Yes.
Wow.
I want 4. I'm working hard for this because now I'm 29. Maybe I will retire with 35. I don't know. God knows.
Yes. Yes. All still young.
I know.
All the way to 35. Still young.
Yes, but I've been competing for 10 years. 10
Yes.
years, a long time.
Yes. You turned pro in 2020. She won the North American. I won the North American also.
Yes, I was wellness overall champion.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, then that, I think right there, so much experience you have, Isa. I think it's an advantage, the experience that you have, especially at the high level. You placed second 2 times or 3 times? 2 times second.
Yes, I got second place 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
1 third place in my first Olympia and 2 second place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think, actually, Wendy, I think that's really an advantage.
Yeah.
Going in, really, because there's different kind of stress she's much more prepared.
I can see that.
When you win overnight, it's like, it's over.
Yeah.
And another thing I saw, Isa had a development. She got the size, she got the proportion. And what was your strategy, Isa? Because I remember when you got your third for the first, so you changed for better a lot. So what are your secrets? Qual o segredo da Isa? Porque ela pegou o tamanho, pegou a proporção, né? E quando ela pegou o terceiro, ela era bem menorzinha. Então ela pegou ali o tamanho, pegou a proporção, a simetria, ficou no ponto. Qual é o segredo?
For this year?
Yes.
The secret is consistency, because I've been working out for almost 14 years. So this helped me with maturity, with density. And for this year, I'm working hard to improve more my shape, my glutes, my waistline. I'm working hard. Look at this. 14 plates in hip thrust.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm hungry for my title.
Yes. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful
I love
physique.
it. I love this lifestyle. Is much more than a title. It's a lifestyle, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I'm always asking this question because wellness competitors, you guys have the best legs and the best glutes in the industry. And most women bodybuilders would love to have your legs, would die to have your legs. How do you maintain such how can I say it? I always we get in trouble when we say this, the femininity, the beautifulness of it. It is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. My coach take care a lot with my health, with my family, because this sport, it's not about get fast. It's about it's longer, you know. Eu quero dizer que não é sobre chegar rápido, Larissa, é sobre ir longe. Não sei se a minha tradução foi no inglês.
No, but they got it. She told this sport is not about to go fast, to get there. It's about sometimes we need to take time.
Yep.
Yes.
So
yes.
with no short ways. That's the secret for the femininity.
Yes, yes. And working hard, of course. Working hard pay off. I need to be patient, because growing my muscle take a time, step by step, day by day, strategy by strategy. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. So what did you train today?
For glutes, my opinion.
Yeah, you said you just finished your workout today, Isa. What did you train today?
Today was hams and glutes.
No, really? No.
Posterior e glúteos.
I train just hams and glutes. I don't train quads anymore.
Wow. So what's your favorite exercises?
For glutes?
Yes.
Hip thrust, Bulgarian squats, RDL, kickback, of course.
Take notes, everyone. Yeah.
And yeah. Hip thrust, Bulgarian squats, kickback, RDL. These four.
Yeah. And you like to do your stiff leg deadlifts and your squat deadlifts with no shoes on. You do barefoot. You feel more connection.
Yes.
So that's the secret, Larissa.
Pessoal. Ela gosta de treinar descalço, né? Na parte de levantamento de terra. Né?
I feel more stability. Stability is correct?
Yeah,
stability.
Yep. É stable.
Yeah.
Ela gosta de treinar descalço para fazer o terra. Adora treinar pesado, mas não está treinando mais quadríceps, porque já está no ponto, né? Adora fazer uma elevação pélvica, o glúteo no cabo, o RDL, que é maravilhoso também para o glúteo. Tá aí o segredinho, búlgaro. Meninas, anotem.
Agachamento búlgaro.
Isso.
Wow. Someone asked, does Isa ever train upper body?
Yes, I train upper body 2 times a week, just back and shoulders. But it's not hard, because in wellness, I can't grow to more my shoulders and my back like a figure, for example.
Yeah.
But I train the lightweight.
And do you train your back to keep your upper body because your lower body is so powerful that there's not an imbalance that you can? Because if you have a weak midsection and weak upper body, then it would be difficult to there would be a serious imbalance. Is that correct?
No, in wellness, I can't balance between my upper body and lower body. I need to be como que eu falo desproporcional?
Acho que
Proportion,
sim.
yeah.
É little bit of
Yeah, the proportion.
Right. But what I'm
Unproportional.
asking, yes,
Yes.
and I do understand that wellness is smaller at the top and
Yes.
larger at the bottom. I understand. What
Uhum.
I'm asking is that if you have such powerful legs like you do you train your upper body not because you're not trying to show your back, because the judges don't care about seeing your back, but I would think that it would be important to train your upper body so that your upper body can be strong to let your legs train. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand. My upper body strong help me with squats, with hip thrust. This is important training upper body too. With core, abs. Of course, I agree 100% with you.
Yes.
Okay, I have a question for you. Now, I found this transformation, and I would love to know what exactly, this is a totally open question, but between these two photos, tell us who Isa is between these two photos.
Sorry?
Who are you between these two photos? Because this is both you, but if you think about it, when you
Quem era
transform,
você nessas
you're a
fases?
totally different person. So what do you feel, between your previous you and who you are now? Like, tell us the biggest change physically, mentally, emotionally. Tell us about that transformation.
In left picture, I was just a girl with 19 years old, living a bad moment in my life because I had depression, and I see on this sport opportunity to help me. So I look for the mirror, and I didn't feel good. I didn't feel well. And my husband showed me the bodybuilding, and I love it. I love it. I see an opportunity to improve, to help me with my mental health. And that's it.
Pessoal, ela perguntou para ela qual a diferença entre essas duas lindas mulheres aqui, ó. Aí a Isa explicou que nessa primeira ela tinha 19 aninhos, né? Tava sentindo meio deprimida, mas ela conheceu o esposo maravilhoso dela, que apresentou o bodybuilding na vida dela, né? E aí fez com que ela se apaixonasse por ela mesma, voltasse aquele amor próprio e se transformasse nessa guerreira aqui que vocês estão vendo à direita.
Okay.
Yeah. And the right victory was in 2023, I think, Olympia 2023. And I was super happy because I was in my best package this year. So I got second place for 1 point, just 1 point.
Yes. Wow.
In this moment, I think, oh my God, I can win next year. So I will work hard because next year, this star is mine.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Pessoal, nessa foto aqui, ela estava em 2023, né, onde ela ficou em segundo lugar por 1 ponto, o que deu ela estava muito feliz, né, dá para ver pela foto quanto ela está feliz de viver esse momento, e deu a ela muita motivação para ganhar o título no ano seguinte.
Amazing. When your 19-year-old self, if someone showed you that photo on the right and said, this is your future, what do you think how would you have responded to that?
Ela perguntou o final, não entendi, Larissa.
Ela falou assim, que se alguém, vamos supor que se alguém, quando você estava ali com seus 19 aninhos, alguém te mostrasse você no futuro, o que você ia, e falasse para você, essa aqui é você amanhã. o que que você falaria?
I can't believe it's not
I love
because
it.
I had depression. You know, depression is a bad thing. So I didn't believe in myself. You know, so I say, oh my God, this is mine. No, no, look for me. No, it's not mine.
Wow. Love it. That's
So
so
do
great.
you guys deal with, as far as like women being muscular, it's, do you see, is there a difference in what you see in the United States versus in Brazil? It seems like that it's just so welcomed and accepted in Brazil when they see muscle. Like you guys love muscle.
Yes, but in here, in United States, I think the public, the people, are more acostumado,
Tem mais empatia, empathy.
empathy with the bodybuilding. In Brazil today, these sports grow a lot. The
Yeah.
industry grow a lot. But in the past, when I started, no, I I felt a lot of preconceits, não sei,
Prejudging.
prejudging.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you did here in the United States.
No, in Brazil in the past.
In
Brazil.
Brazil in the past.
Yes.
Yeah.
But in Brazil, the girls go to the gym. The most of them wanted to look like Isa.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
But the public, when they see, sometimes they it's like they feel like kind of a little bit weird, you know?
Yes.
But-
My family. Eu sofri preconceito da minha família.
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you that question. So your family, how did were they at the Olympia when you first started? Like, did your father understand that you're the best in the world?
Yes, today, unfortunately, my mother and my father can't see my title, but I did my best for them. And of course, in the sky, they are very proud of me, I believe. Because
Mas
my
com o
mother
tempo, mas com o tempo eles foram vendo o seu trabalho e começaram a entender.
Yes, sim.
She told with time, with the time pass and her family understand. But in Brazil, is a little bit like a woman. When we have a little bit muscles, they look like a little bit weird. But in the gym, the girls who go to the gym, the most of them want to look like Isa.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why we have a lot of wellness.
Yes. Yes. All the women in the United States want to look like Isa.
Yeah. Everyone wants to look like Isa.
Yes. The tiny waist and the beautiful
Yeah.
booty and the leg. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Amazing. Amazing.
yeah.
So-
Go ahead.
No, you go, Wendy.
Oh, I was going to say how crazy it is that, we keep seeing improvements from your physique. I mean, the glutes are getting even more dense, and it's not bigger. This is what people need to understand when it comes to, the physique improving. It's not just about the physique getting bigger, but the longer that you train, the longer that you're at it, the more quality, the more density, the more full the muscle starts to look. And so that's the thing with you, is that you're not getting bigger. The muscles are just getting denser and looking like better quality. And I just think that that's something that we just cannot wait to see when you get on that stage again, because every year it just looks like the body's getting better and better quality, right?
Yes, I agree with you. Wellness is not about size. It's not about the biggest quads, the biggest glutes. It is about the best package: waistline, glutes, quads, hams, everything. Presentation. And every year, my goal is improve myself, improve my density, improve my waistline, improve my glutes. And for the Olympia for this year, I want to show more conditioner than in Arnold's, because my feedback was this. In Arnold's, my team and I made some mistake because we changed the strategy in the peak week, because we wanted more volume in legs, in glutes. I eat more, I did less cardio, and this hurts my conditioning. But for Olympia, no, I will put more conditional than in Arnold.
Yes. So was it easy for you when you first, one of the hardest things for us as athletes to understand nutrition and the nutrition that it takes to maintain muscle and lose body fat and do it in a smart way. So when I look at the picture of you when you were 19, was it easy? When do you feel like, how long did it take you to understand how bodybuilders diet?
In my beginning, I didn't have a health diet. I ate a lot of junk food. But after my first competition, I learned it. Oh my God, I need to put health foods in my inside me because it is important to lose fat, to improve, to grow my muscle. And I think the diet today is 100% super important.
Uhum.
Super important. Yes.
Só explicar um pouquinho para o pessoal. Ela perguntou antes dessa, ela falou sobre a questão do tamanho e densidade, que ela vê que elas discutiram sobre a questão de que o tamanho não é tão importante na wellness, né? E sim o conjunto, que é o que ela vai trazer para o Olympia o melhor conjunto possível. A cintura dela impressiona, né? A densidade cada vez melhor. E agora ela perguntou para ela sobre a dieta, né? Qual que foi a mudança principal na dieta? Qual que foi o aprendizado que ela pegou ali entre os 19 e aquela outra foto dela de atleta para ser uma atleta, né? E ela entendeu que precisa realmente, depois da primeira competição ali, ela entendeu que realmente ela precisava mudar, ter um lifestyle mais saudável, né? Para construir tudo que ela construiu hoje.
Yeah. Follow the diet.
Yes.
Follow the diet.
Yes,
Amazing.
you're good. It took me some time before I don't know, it took 4 years before I learned as an amateur. Really, yeah, I couldn't get through my head that I couldn't have salad with extra dressing. Yes, that's outstanding. It's so awesome. Yeah, so we're closing out here. We're getting close to the hour.
No, let's talk more.
Let's talk more. Yes. Yeah. I just, I mean, it's a big thing for you to accept our invitation because
you.
now we're so close to the Olympia.
No, this is my work because I need to represent my category. I need to promote my category. So it is a pleasure for me. An honor.
I know you have a lot of support. We call it, camp. So Camp Isa, you have your sponsors, you have your team, everyone that backs you. And you share a lot of that. So tell us a little bit about your sponsors, the people that back you up. Give us a little insight on that.
I would like to thank for my sponsor, for my coach, because they help me a lot in my prep. My husband with my mindset, I learned everything with him, and I'm doing my best every day for all people who believe in me, my fans, my sponsor, my family, everyone.
Yeah.
And everybody wanna buy her clothes. Everybody wanna buy the ice cream.
I know.
And use my code, Isa.
Look at this one. I love that you like to share your transformation photos. That takes courage because
look my apps. I didn't follow diet.
This is no following the diet on the left, following the diet on the right. It's all diet, right? Just there's nothing to it but to do it with the diet, right?
Yes.
This is
I saw on one of them you were talking about your favorite carbs. What's your favorite carbs when you're dieting, and then your favorite carb that you're looking forward to eating as soon as the contest is over?
Yeah, and then I have a question for you too.
Os carboidratos mais preferidos dela.
I love cream of rice, of course, from Elevate Food because there are flavors, chocolate cake, coconut. So I love it. And white rice. I love meat with white rice, with chicken. My favorite carbs are cream of rice and white rice.
You
I
Okay.
like
sound like an
Very
Olympia
good.
champion. You sound like an Olympia champion.
yes.
Yes.
Um, okay, I have a question for you because this is there are so many women, young women who follow you and they look just like this girl on the left. This is what a lot of they see that and then when they see what you've accomplished, they go, "Oh my gosh, like I can do this." What would your words be to a young woman coming into the sport who looks exactly like you? What would you want to say to them?
Firstly, be patient and consistent. Take day by day, step by step, because grow a muscle take time. You need to work hard every day. You can't give up, never, and start, because one day I was a beginning too.
Mhm.
Every champion was a beginning,
Yeah.
so the people need to do the first step, the
Uhum.
first walk.
Então, o conselho dela para as novatas: deem o primeiro passo, acreditem em vocês, sigam a dieta, né?
All the
E
dark,
acreditem em você, né?
sim, não
Que se um dia
desista.
ela conseguiu, todo mundo pode.
Yes. If I
Okay.
can, you can too.
Yes.
Okay, so I want to follow that up with okay, now let's talk to the young woman or the woman or even the masters competitor who has been competing, is maybe fighting for her pro card, maybe trying to go to the Olympia for the first time and is struggling, looking up to you as a huge motivator and inspiration. What advice would you say to her?
Keep it going, keep it working, and never give up. Be patient. Patience, in my opinion, is the secret. Consistency,
Mhm.
because it's not about fast, it's about longer. You understand?
Yeah.
So keep it working, keep it going, because dreams coming true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. That's so true with passion, the importance of passion
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
enjoy the
anything that we
process.
do.
Enjoy
Mhm.
the process is super important, because you need to feel happy with your
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I see a lot of athletes. Oh my God, this routine is bad. No, you can't think this. You need to wake up. Oh my God, thank you. One more day. I will do my best
Mhm.
today. My day will be incredible. And
Mhm.
I think
Mhm.
this is the secret. This is the way.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. 100%. I agree 100%.
I
Enjoy
think
Yeah.
the
that's
process. Enjoy the
yeah.
process.
Oh yeah. I think that's the hardest thing for, and I'm thinking of the athlete who because there are a lot of women who are they're IFBB pros, they're in the wellness division, they are just competing in show after show, just, almost there, close, maybe placing top 5 and I've always felt like whenever you feel like you're right there and you are thinking that it's just about time to quit or walk away, that's the moment where you're just about to get to that breakthrough moment. And I think that is the hardest. Women, they see you and everything that you've accomplished, they see all this and they want it so bad, and it gets so frustrating for some because they're working so hard. And I would say everyone's journey is totally different. Some people have it fast, some people it takes a little bit longer, but I've seen this. I've seen people in their journeys for so long now, and I think that every journey is completely different. And I agree with you. I think that trusting the process and being patient, it is a virtue that is very difficult these days with social media, but it is necessary evil, right?
Mhm.
Yes, yes, I agree 100% with you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Uhum. And
Yeah.
ignore the haters.
yeah,
Mhm. You know what? A question I have, and I think with the wellness division and also with bikini. So this question is to both of you. what I see, I'll see a female. One example athlete that's her legs, her quads say that she's close to going to wellness. But she really doesn't, she doesn't have the physique to be small enough to be really to be successful in bikini. And so they fight between the two. And I saw someone recently, and she went from being IFBB wellness pro and decided to go back to be a bikini pro. But I looked and I thought she looked so much healthier and better as a wellness competitor. And it was like she was trying to force herself into that bikini. Can you talk to those athletes that struggle between the two divisions? Because it's not always about, yes, winning is great. We've won the Ms. Olympias. We understand that. But I think ultimately it's really about us being happy and comfortable in the whole process.
Yes, yes. This is super important because it's not about, like you say, it's not about to win. It's about you overcome yourself, your last version. You win your afraid fair, you know. And it doesn't matter if you lost or if people don't believe in you. Just you need to believe yourself. So I think the people need to put in your mind, I can do it. I need to enjoy the process. I need to be happy with this lifestyle because it's super important for the body too.
Yeah.
And patience, because sometimes needs to take time to improve. Sometimes
Yeah.
if you don't look, you don't fit in wellness or bikini, maybe you need a little bit more time. Maybe you need a little, like a year to improve, and then you come back better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well
It's
said.
hard to improve. Hard to improve. For example, I'm working hard for 1 year, entire year, and I improve. Yes, of course, but take time, take patience, work hard.
Yeah. You know what really stands out to me about you, and I think this is something for the viewers to really pick up on. You are incredibly resilient, right? I can tell that you, after the Olympia, you went into the Wellness International, and yeah, you fell a second to Eduarda, but to me, you seem totally unfazed. And I don't know if you need to translate that, Larissa, but you seem like unaffected, unfazed. You are going into the Olympia feeling like a total champion, and that's what the fans want, right? But that's a very unique quality of champions, because there's so many people that something like that would just make them completely crumble. And this is, like I said, this is the cream that rises to the top. These are the people that continue and they succeed and they get to the very, very top levels, because it takes so much to crumble. And probably most people at the top don't crumble at all. They just are so resilient. But in this sport, there's a lot of crumbling that happens as you see people edge their way to the top, right? So that's something that I have noticed. I wanted to point that out. If you want to speak to that, any of you ladies, that's just a really awesome quality that I have picked up
Ela
on.
está elogiando a qualidade que ela vê muito na Isa, né? Que é essa questão dela não ter se abalado com a questão do segundo lugar do Arnold, e ter mantido ali a sua mente para cima, né? Com resiliência, tranquila, de boa, confiando no processo, no seu trabalho, de que ela está indo para o Olímpia, sem se abalar, porque tem gente que às vezes, dependendo ali do show que vai, né, principalmente as pessoas que estão sempre no topo, quando pega ali um segundo lugar, eles ficam revoltados, não fica com a mente abalada. Então ela está elogiando essa questão do mindset dela, dessa resiliência e dessa coisa de mente de campeão mesmo que ela está tendo e que ela está levando para o Olímpia, que é o que se espera de uma Miss Olímpia.
Yes, I know about me. I know about my work. So I know in Arnold, I couldn't show my best, and I'm confident in my work. And the most important, the champion learned from the losses. And I learned
Yes.
Esses
Yes,
campeões
and then
aprendem, né? Aprendem, mas
yeah,
às vezes quando perde uma batalha é quando o verdadeiro campeão se levanta e aprende.
Because win and smile is easy, but
Yep.
when you lost and you keep it going,
Ah,
this is the trust win. Esse é o verdadeiro campeão, Larissa, como que eu posso falar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they got it. Eles
yes,
pegaram.
that
Yeah.
gave me chills. That gave me chills.
yeah. But it's so true.
Arrepiou.
That's why I said. That's why I said she has an advantage because she's been there at this Olympia, and she knows what it's like to be second place, and she's continued on, and then she wins, and then she has the courage
Yes.
to follow through and go in the Arnold Miss International.
Yes, Linda, I didn't need competing Arnold, but I love the sports. I love to be on stage, and I was.
Yes.
I knew I can win or I can lose. I can lose. I try.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to try in your life.
That's great.
You're amazing.
Yes. And that makes what we said, the title that Wendy came up with, All Eyes on Isa. The queen defends her legacy. And your legacy at the end of the day, that's 10 years from now.
Mhm.
It's much more impressive to have a conversation about a champion that's competed and her ups and her downs. You're so much more interesting than one that can say, "Oh, I won 6 Miss Olympia straight. I never lost." And okay, what I mean,
Good
it's
point.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
this is great.
I wake up more stronger
Yeah. Yeah.
because
It's something to
this
fight
is
for.
hard. Yes,
Yeah.
I think this way.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, ladies, we
I'm
have
motivated
so much.
right now.
You said what?
I feel so motivated right now.
Yes, yes. It's
Always.
Go.
It is. It's great. It's great. It's such a great message to all the athletes, all the women out there. We're coming on the close of this year, and some did not qualify for the Olympia.
Yeah.
Some did not qualify, and that was their goal. But we all have our stories and our journeys, and they're all really beautiful. And you have to be love where you are, and I think that's really great.
Thank
Yes.
you. This is my goal: motivate other people, other girl, because title. One day you win, one day you lost, but who you are? No, you are forever. Your
Mhm.
legacy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And with that, we're going to bring it to a close. We thank you so much, Isa. We will all be there in the audience, and guys, we hope to see all of you
Thank
there
you
to
so
celebrate.
much. Thank you.
Mhm.
I don't
And
have
really-
a word for you because I love you and Larissa too. All women are incredible. Thank you so much. It was a
Yes.
pleasure for me to be here again.
All right. Thank you.
I
Thank
hope
you.
I hope to do another interview after Olympia with my
Oh, yeah.
I bet.
Oh, I'm already planning on having you at the Muscle and Fitness booth. We already talked about this, so I'll be
Yes.
following up with you because we've got to get you at all the stages before,
Mhm.
during, after. We just Isa is in the world. You are in. We're gonna tackle you at every step of the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited to see you on Olympia.
Yay!
Yes. Yeah, well, we will be there supporting you. Thanks to everybody out there. Thanks to Wendy Fortino, Larissa Godoy, and to our 2025 Miss Olympia Wellness Champion, Isa.
Oh,
Pereira.
look at that. She's already predicting it.
Thank you, everyone who watched. Thank you, guys, for all support. You motivate me a lot on Instagram, on my YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm doing my
Yeah.
best for
Yeah.
all people who believe in me.
Yes, we believe in you.
We
We
do.
believe in you. We love you.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen,